Hello everybody and welcome back to PES 2019 in my Leeds United Master League. We are here and we continue to keep our job even though we are losing actually as we lost. As you can see here, we lost to Reading last episode 2-0. Very dominating win by Reading. It didn't even feel like we showed up to play. But in any case, we continue to keep our job at the moment. Taking a quick look here at our missions, we are down once again to 6% owner's trust. So that is not good whatsoever. No new missions at this time. We do have another offer on the table for our services, even though we are obviously not good. We've got Rotherham United still sitting there. And again, I'm not going to try to pronounce that one, as that is another offer on the table as well. So two offers on the table at the moment. But let's go ahead and jump into our next match. We are going to be facing off against Preston North End. Actually, before we do that, let's go back here for just a minute here. Let's see where Preston North End sits here in the championship rankings. Let's go, looks like they're down at 14th. So Preston North End sits there at 14th, basically just 4 points ahead of us. So this could be a good win if we can get it. But if we show up as terribly as we did last game, this does not seem very good here. So we're going to jump into this one. Let's take a look at our game plan, because it seems like every time I jump in, everything's wonky. But this is how I have set it up. So actually it looks correct this time. So let's go ahead and jump into this match. Excited once again to get back into this. I'm really enjoying this series, really enjoying this game, and I want to be better at it, and I want to somehow turn this thing around without, again, lowering the difficulty. It's just not what I want to do. We are just playing on professional difficulty, but obviously I'm still learning this game, so it's a little bit of a process, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. I hope you guys are as well. As we are getting into this next match, the guys are ready to play. I hope they come out a little bit stronger than they did the last time here. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. We've got Seiss back in the lineup here. We had been playing Brown, who has been playing well, but I don't know, I just feel like I needed to switch things up a little bit. So we've got Seiss back in there. He started out the season really well, but then kind of dropped off a little bit as they get a goal in the first 30 seconds here of the match. I don't even know if it was 30 seconds, but that is not a good start here for Leeds United. Maybe talking about it too much, and Preston scores first here very, very quickly in this one. That is not the way at all we wanted to start this one. Defense just not even, they're not playing. They are not playing. If I was the owner, I would fire me right now. One goal right there, 30 seconds into the match. I would just say, you know what, buddy? You're done for. Because that is just ridiculous. Yikes. I guess technically it was 2 minutes into the match. But that, of course, is based on this kind of speedy halves or whatever you want to call it that we were playing. Got it back to Douglas. Let's see if we can get something going here. Let's see if we can get an equalizer right away. Oh, almost thought we were going to there. Bamford had an opportunity. If he would have shot that back over to far post, that one would have been in there, but he kept it short. And that one, unfortunately, gets knocked away, but we are going to get a corner here. Corners have not been really going in our favor by any means. I don't really know what I need to do differently to make it better, but there's a good opportunity there as that one bounces up, and somehow the goalkeeper grabs it. Maxwell, that might have got over his head, but luckily it did not, at least for their sake. Let's see here if we can get this thing back here right away. Oh, that's good defense. All right. Get it up here to Seiss. Whoop, as he gets hit. And they just knock that one back to the goalkeeper here. A lot of action here to start in this one. Seems like it's a little bit of back and forth here to start. Things just kind of need to settle down, but what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Woo! That was too close for comfort. That was just too close for comfort there. Well, what are you doing there, Seiss? Well, it's not a good pass. Not a good pass at all here. Let's just drop back. No reason to get out of whack here. Let's just keep Baker up there. There we go, Baker. Let's get that back to Lucassen. Everybody's running. They caught up to Lucassen and knocked it away, but they're going to give it right back to us. And here comes Seiss. Get there, buddy. Not quite. He just doesn't quite have the pace to get to balls like that. They're going all the way across the field here. And then back the other direction. Oh, wow. How they do not have 2 goals, I do not know, because they are playing really well here to open this one. And we are not. We are just not playing well whatsoever. Here comes the ball from the corner. Let's get that thing out of there. It's nice to just knock it away, but that's just going to end up being another corner. Got to get it out in the field here, fellas. Let's go. Ah, that one is up and over. That should be a goal kick. Got his head on it. Got his head on it. Once again, a little bit too close for comfort. Let's get it out here. Just kick this thing out here. 2 click here.
It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead.
Don't love it. Don't love it. Where's my help? There it is. Nice. Nice winning that one back. Back to Lucassen. Back to Baker, who decides not to go towards the ball. He kind of sits back, and that one gets stolen. And or intercepted, if you will. Get that one back. Jansen's been struggling. I don't really know if he's very happy. Let's get that one out of bounds. He's a little bit down in the dumps. Form is down for him. Ah, that's going to end up being a corner. Not really how we wanted to start here whatsoever, fellas. Nice defense by Lucassen, but that one's going to go out of bounds again, but this one will just be a throw-in. Just got to get rid of it. Got to get out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, guys. There we go. There we go. Whew. Nice challenge, exactly. They're just tough coming back. Kind of just following our guys. Playing tough defense. There we go. We got it back, though. Let's slow things down here for a minute. Maybe after I get the ball back. Yikes. This is not a good start here for us whatsoever. Bowden just kind of dribbling it around up to McGuire, who gets it out to Earl. Everybody just needs to get back. There we go. Nice defense. Nice defense. That is not a good pass. What's new, right? That's anybody who watches my episodes. What's new? Every single match turns into a terrible pass fest. Let's get this thing up here to, no, once again, terrible pass. What do you know? Oh, how did that get through? I was in the right place and everything, but that one gets through. Nice turn and the goal. Maguire, 2 goals on the day. He's going to be going for the hat trick here in this one. As Leeds United is, we're just not playing good. We're just not playing good football. Just not playing good football whatsoever here. Not good at all. I 100% deserve to lose my job.
So that's 2 now without reply. That second goal is such a polarizing effect on prospective moves.
Let's see if Baker can do something here.
More pressure now to get
Nope.
the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 to 3.
Carson's now going to try to get this thing back there. Come on, take it. Take it back, please, Douglas.
It's got through. Can he deliver?
Let him dribble around. I don't care. Just get that thing out here to Seiss. Out to Vasco Fernandez.
Work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Let's get it. Let's get it up here. Let's get it up here. That's going to be offsides. Click had to get back. He was going to be offsides, but that's going to be halftime anyway. That would have been a nice opportunity. But if I would have passed it to Click there, that one was going to be offsides anyway. So we go into halftime down 2-0 once again, as really Preston North End has completely dominated this match. I mean, once again, Leeds United has not showed up to play whatsoever, and we are down 2-0. I don't know what we can do to turn things around, if anything at all. I don't know if changing up the formation at this point makes sense.
Here we go again then.
I just don't. I don't know what to do, which is why I probably deserve to lose my job. I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to. Let's get that thing here to Bamford. Let's see if anybody wants to help him. Nobody wants to help him. Somehow that ball got through, but now lost and just kicked out of bounds. Interesting choice. Let's get that back to Vasco Fernandez. Back to Lucasen. Let's take this thing up here to the middle. Nope. Again, this doesn't seem like anybody wants to do anything. Let's try again. That was a great opportunity there, and missed opportunity. This is kind of how the last match went. We had some great opportunities basically right in front of goal that for whatever reason just didn't want to go in. But it almost seems like it's a little bit too little too late. Let's see if we can get a little action going here as we get that one. Wasn't quite sure that was going to happen, but it did. They're coming back on defense here. Their defense coming back is really, really good.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score.
Get some pressure on him. Get some pressure. There we go. We won that one back. Let's go back. Get that up to Bamford. Back to Baker. Give it back to Bamford here, but that one should hopefully go out for a corner at least. That is something. Maybe as long as we can turn it into something, but their defense just feels really tough. They drop back well. It's not anything I can do, even when I'm trying to counter-attack. They're just not, they're not allowing me to do it. See if we can get them coming up here. Nope. Just get that one back to Douglas. See if we can whip that thing in there. Not quite. We should probably think about making some changes here. Last match we made some changes too late and they never even got into the match. Just gotta sit back here. Got to get some offense going. Maybe we should switch up our formation just to throw them off maybe a little bit. Or just not give them up another goal. That's what we should really concentrate on. Not giving up another goal. And that ends up being a corner. I hit that X button accidentally. I really didn't mean to do it. Let's make some changes. Let's make some changes. That is not what I was playing before. Where is... Let's just make some changes here. Let's go 4-3-3. Back to what was also not working, but I don't know. Maybe it'll do something here. Let's keep Lucassen back. I don't really know why they flip-flopped everybody. Doesn't make any sense to me sometimes. Let's get him in there. Douglas really, it should not be right here. Let's take Douglas and put in Phillips. I only got one more sub. And then we're just going to have to run with it. Let's go Brown. That's going to be the subs. That's what we're going to go with here for the second half. Even though people may be tired, you guys are going to have to suck it up. These guys are going to have to suck it up. All right, let's do this thing. We need to change something. Something's got to change here, so... Let's just get this thing out. Let's get it out. Nice. Let's get this up to Seiss. Up to Lucassen. Get off me. Tabasco Fernandez here. Up to Klitsch. Or Click.
Helps available out wide. Brown.
Header is just not there. Nobody's there for the header. But not a bad opportunity there. They're just getting that one out of here, it looks like. Let's just go get it. Everybody's a little bit tired, but they're going to have to just... We've made all of our subs. This is just going to have to be how it is. Set it back here for a minute. Whoa, where are you going? Well, nobody wants to help me here. Let's see. Let's go to Click.
Oh, that's neat.
Back to Lucassen. Let's take this to the middle. Let's stop. Turn around. Back over here to Click. Let's center this thing. That was not a good center. Not a good center at all. Back to Phillips. Let's come back down to this side. Up to Brown, but he's going to lose it. Nope, he got it back.
Looking for a decent ball in. Brown!
Just decided to shoot it there. Got to get more shots on goal. Once again, we're already at the 85th minute. This is not going to work out here well in our favor. This is going to be another 2-0 loss. So it seems.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Too little, too late. Made the changes too little, too late here.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Why are you kicking it back there? That is not at all where I was trying to kick it. I don't understand.
Forward it goes.
And there it is. We lose this one. That is back-to-back 2-0 losses. And I cannot imagine that we're going to be able to survive this one. I just can't. Again, if I was the owner, I would have long fired me here, but let's see what happens. I mean, that's all we can do. That game completely dominated by Preston North End. Let's skip ahead here and just, I guess, hope for the best and see what happens. Middlesbrough has taken in the lead up there at number 1. We're probably dropped down to, we're still kind of holding steady at 21. All right, let's skip ahead here and see what happens, if anything. Lucassen has now mastered skill training militia, whatever that quite means. We're going to have a big jump ahead here to face off against Norwich City. They're having trouble scouting new players, so maybe we should change some stuff. But it looks like at this point we still have our job. I don't know how, but we still do. Maybe that owner's trust has got to get all the way down to 0 because we are currently at 4%. This is the worst it's been. We're going up against, well, this was one that we actually completed. So that's a mission we actually completed, but we are going up against, so sitting at 4% owner trust. Again, the worst that we have seen. Going up against, let's see, our next match is going to be Norwich City. Didn't really mean to go quite there. Sorry about that. Against Norwich City. I'm not quite sure where they are at in the table. Not seeing them. There they are, 11th. So sitting at 11th. The way things have gone, the way things just went against most recently Reading, and then obviously we just continue to lose. I mean, that's ultimately what it comes down to, is we're not winning games, and if you're not winning games, I deserve to get fired, but somehow I continue to have my job still at the moment. But we're down to 4% owner trust. So all we can do is hope that we can win one, and maybe we will continue to keep our job, but we'll have to see if we lose another one what happens. My guess is maybe you got to get all the way down to 0, but we're currently at 4%, so we will see what happens next time. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time.